I had to continue where I left off in that other video, cause like I said, man, the shit was like my little screen protector thing was coming off, and when I tried to fix it, it stopped the video. So back to where I was at. Yeah, niggas getting paid by George Soros and shit to go around and talk about Trump like he ain't shit, which I'm not surprised or even give a fuck or care about. Damn, I gotta take this damn key out the car. Anyway, um, another thing that fucked me up is you know, rest in peace though. You know, Chad Boseman, he played Black Panther. Damn, that nigga died. That nigga didn't even really. I mean, he did a few movies and shit, but he didn't even really get a chance to really, really, really enjoy his stardom, man, before he fucking like died. But a lot of people trying to say they think he a devil worshiper and all that because you know the Black Panther thing when they do this, which is true. I hate to say this, when they do that shit, that is that Aleister Crowley shit. It is like kind of demonic. And I seen pictures that he took and stuff. I'm not shitting on him or nothing, but he did do a lot of like Freemason looking ass shit. So I can't say there's not a connection or a lot of that. He did do a lot of crazy shit. Another thing that fucked me up is why is everybody hating on goddamn Professor Griff and goddamn Hassan Campbell? It seems like everybody's hating on both of them motherfuckers, man. Like in one way or another. Like they mad at Professor Griff because he did the video with Nick Cannon talking about how you know blacks was around for a long time. Not saying we the superior master race, but about how blacks were the real Jews and shit like that, which I already knew. And the Jewish people was even speaking on. It's Jewish people that even say that shit is true. Some of them Jews that go around now, I'm not being an asshole. They're not the real Jews, man. I hate to say it. It shouldn't matter, but they're not the real Jews, man. They're not the real Jews, man. The real Jews are the black people. You know what I'm saying? Um, and then people like are fucking with Hassan Campbell because they be saying that when he got touched by Africa Bambaataa, he liked it and all that shit. I don't think that man like that shit, man. Like I look at a lot of his videos and I see the shit he do. I don't think that man. I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't agree with everything that Hassan Campbell says. Hell, I don't agree with everything Professor Griff says. But they do speak a lot of knowledge and tell a lot of truth in a lot of that shit. And I gotta give them credit for that, cause they do. See, Professor Griff, I say, oh, you know, even my homeboy, I'm not gonna say his name, but even my homeboy be saying, oh, Professor Griff's an idiot. I can't say that man an idiot, man, because that nigga do a lot of research. He do a lot of reading different books, and he read a lot of shit. Can't say that man's dumb. Now, I don't agree with Professor Griff when he talking about, you know, the inner chakras of the black people and saying we the superior race. I don't believe that we're the superior race. But, however, I do believe that we are the chosen race. That's why I think we go through a lot of shit and we be fucked over. And even Jay Hoover even said in his thing that if they want a black messiah or a black nigga to rise to power, we'll give it to them. But we can't have a black person to rise to power to do stuff. The reason why they want to get at us so bad is because we the ones who really own this motherfucker. We here. That's why they do everything to try to shut us down. Like if you notice that when other races like come and they like get they little Italy, they Chinatown, and I'm not dissing no other race because I got friends of all colors. I have friends of all colors. The Indian even got their community. Like what I'm saying is they did, even the Mexicans got their community. What I'm saying is they did everything to make sure the black people don't have that kind of unity or like a community like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said before, and I said many times before, again, when the Black Panthers was doing everything, like, you know, the free lunches and the school programs and all that shit, I said this shit many a times on my old videos. Many a times. Like, I'm talking about, like, way back in the day. I'm talking about, like, back 2000, I want to say about, like, 2011 and shit, when I first started doing YouTube videos. I was saying shit about how, I was saying how when the KKK can still walk around to this day saying we don't like niggas, fuck niggas, all this shit, right? But when the Black Panthers was saying some of the same exact shit about fuck white people, all that shit, they did everything in their power to shut the goddamn Black Panthers down. They put drugs in the community. They sent letters to the East and the West, just like they did with the West Coast and East Coast rap beef that supposed to been between Tupac and Biggie, which was really just some shit with Bad Boy and Death Row. But then they turned into a whole East Coast, West Coast beef. Same thing they did with the Black Panthers, the same fucking tactic. And I learned that by reading a book by John Patas that wrote a book called The War on Tupac and Other Black Leaders. And he's not lying. People try to say, oh, that book don't mean nothing. That's not true. No, they have done a lot of things to try to shut black people down. So black people can't be credible or can't be recognized. And it's like when you do have opposition, like the Black Lives Matter movement, it's controlled by white people or Jewish people, so-called Jewish people. And you gotta look at those things. You have to really look into consideration. Like I'm not dissing like my son and Tamika Rally. They telling you go around burning shit up, do this and do that. But they don't live in them places. They don't gotta shop in them places, man. You know what I'm saying? Like that's like me being mad at a nigga getting killed. I come to this fucking Chesapeake Library every fucking Wednesday, almost every fucking Wednesday. That's like me saying, oh, I'm gonna burn this motherfucker down. For what? For what? Why destroy your own shit? I know we black people, we don't gotta take this shit and all that, but what's destroying all our own shit gonna do? They say, yeah, by doing that, that make motherfuckers listen. Not really. It make motherfuckers want to call out martial law and make more pedestrian unrest, if you want to call it. And that just make motherfuckers go crazy. It's certain states right now with shit going on. People calling the cops for help for shit. The cops ain't even responding to that shit because they got so much shit going on. They're like, man, we can't deal with domestic violence. We can't deal with all this shit right now. But it don't matter to me because I don't hardly call the cops for shit. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I don't really call the cops. I don't fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I haven't fucked with cops when I was little. I don't got nothing against cops now like that. I'm just saying I just don't fuck with them because I seen a lot of people who try to call the cops for certain things and they just been let down. So I try to handle shit myself if I can. Then after all shit done, somebody else can call the cops or something. I'm not calling shit. I just don't call the cops. And ain't nothing wrong. I'm not knocking niggas who do call the cops because you not a street nigga and you not into the streets. You can do whatever the fuck you want. You a civilian. You can call the police if you want. I can call the police I want because I ain't a street nigga for real. You know what I'm saying? But I just don't fuck with them that much. And unless I really, really have to. But I never had a situation where I really, really have to. Because some of them cops is on the payroll and they do fucked up shit too. So, but that's everybody though. You can't trust a hardly nobody this time around, man. It's just a lot of shit going on, man. 2020 has really just been a fucked up year, man. And the year ain't even over yet, man. It's only like September. We still got like, what, 4 months, I think. 4 more months to go, I think. Let me see. October, November. Nope. Just 3 more months to go. Unless you want to count this year, you can say 4 months. But yeah, we still got like a good 4 months to go. And shit changed a lot, man, since that time. A lot. But that's all I'm going to say, man, for right now, man. I just ain't had the time or the energy to do a lot of videos and shit like I used to. Not that I'm tired or nothing like that. It's just that I do a lot of shit now. I be doing a lot of shit. And it's hard for me to see. Back in 2012 and 2011, I had a lot of time to do a lot of videos on a lot of crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? But right now, I'm focusing on other stuff. So after I get myself more established and focus on shit that I need, which I'm doing a good job at it, but it's a little bit more shit I gotta get more established before I can sit here and just make videos all goddamn day. But I would love to make videos all day, get paid for it and shit like that. But it's other shit I gotta do right now too. Well, alright, man, nice talking to y'all. Be blessed.